Okay, there we go. How are you doing? Sorry about that. I had to respond to somebody. I had to quickly respond to a message. You know how it is. You gotta sometimes respond to messages, people. Let them know, like, hey, I got your back. This is what's going on. Yeah. Let's play. Oh, man, it got all the Ace Attorney audio. We got the Ace Attorney music. We got the... all the sounds. I don't really understand a lot about WoD. I'm sure being this smart AI will make this easy. So it was March 7th, 2032, 10:30 a.m. Oh, so we in the future. Yeah, it said 32. So, we're like, it's about to be 26. So I would say, this is like 6 years and 3 months in the future. Wake up. Sorry, I was thinking. This is my dad, Vettel. He made me. His job is to make sure I'm the best AI possible. He's such a tundra. He loves drinking. Wow. This girl's like, this is my dad. He's a tundra and he loves drinking. And it's the president of VODS, the company I'm working at. Do you remember what we're doing here? You killed someone. No, I'm being accused of murder. I knew it. You killed someone. Whatever. Do you remember what this case is about? Yes. I can check evidence in the court records by clicking right here. Oh, it's pink coded. Oh, it's cute. It's pink. I don't know why. I wasn't expecting pink. Cute. Oh, look. It's pink. It's got a little server right there. Oh, that's cute. Oh, damn. So, Filian's dead. Filian died, yeah. Her neck was snapped. So, like, by a sudden impact, like, jeez, brutal. Hi, hello, thanks for making the game, Eddie. Devs, thank you for making it. Remarks, right hand pressed upon the object, creating an imprint before death. Okay. Oh, what's this one say? My attorney badge, proof I'm the first AI defense lawyer. Heck yeah. She did a backflip but forgot she had gotten old. Why is he being accused of murder? He didn't do it, no! She did what she normally does. She did a backflip, went in the wall, you know, the usual. This should be an open shut case. It was an accident, Your Honor. She didn't do it. Yeah, that sounds more fitting. I can examine any evidence with a magnifying glass by clicking on it. You remember how to present, right? This is very reminiscent of the first Ace Attorney. Because in the first Ace Attorney game, you get asked this type of stuff. But there's a flow we're kind of going off of. I got it. I wasn't born yesterday. I don't believe you. Try me. All I need to do is choose evidence from the court records and present it. Who's the victim? Well, we already know that it's going to be Filian. So present. You killed Filipino boy. Didn't want to have people dive deep into post-case 1 stuff. Oh, I just finished the trilogy of Ace Attorney, so I am a very big Ace Attorney fan. So I will notice a lot of if they're saying some more stuff like that, I would notice those sort of things. I'll restart you right now. Wait. Filipino Frank died. Thank you, Scorpio, for gifting that sub to Eddie Devs. So am I getting paid for all this work? I don't think he's gonna pay you. Did he pay you for helping on Abandoned Archive? No, I don't think you got paid for that. So I don't think you're getting paid for this either. I'll give you a cookie. Oh no. Please say she's not that easy. Please say she's not gonna say, sure, I will do all this hard work of getting you off of murder for a single cookie. Like, girl, ask for a whole box of cookies. Ask for the whole shelf. Yeah, ask for a whole shelf at the grocery store of cookies. That's a lot of cookies. They put a lot of cookie packages on those shelves. You could get so many cookies. That would be like hundreds worth of cookies. Ask for all the cookies in the grocery store. That's what you should ask for. Not a cookie. Dip. She said deal. For one fucking cookie. She's going to try to get him off of murder. For one cookie. She could have negotiated higher. She could have got more. What? Please? I don't know. She could have got all the cookies. Not just one cookie, though. She could have got a lot. Defendant entered the courtroom. The officer's like, excuse me, we need you to come in now. Y'all are taking way too long talking about whatever you're doing out there. We need to come in. We gotta get this trial going. Swarm. Did Vettel do it? I can literally do one thing. You think he killed Filian? I want to see Filian suplex. Suplex. But what does suplex mean? Suplex. Oh, it's a wrestling move. Oh, it's where she throws him to the ground. Okay, a wrestling move in which the wrestler picks his or her opponent off the ground or mat, and then using a large portion of his or her own body weight, drives the opponent down on the mat by throwing them over their center of gravity, usually arching their back. Oh. Here is an example. So they wanted to see this. They wanted to see Filian doing this number to him. I see. Yeah. Vettel, you are not in frame. Oh wow! Minako is the judge. So what I like already is instead of yeah, they did use Ace Attorney graphics. They did. And they used the audio. But what I do like is they drew everything else. So Vettel and Neuro and Minnie so far, they drew them. I think that's cool. That's cute. And that judge outfit's adorable. It's got her bow. I got bow and a little cat bell right in the front. Like, heck yeah. Order. Hi, Minako Mew. This is my childhood friend, Minako Mew. She's an adorable cat girl that Vettel won't take in. Wait. You're... So she... Your best friend... Your childhood friend's the judge? And you're the attorney? Oh yeah, this ain't gonna be biased, yeah. Doggy, what are you doing? Sorry, my dog's here. Please don't pee on my floor, okay? Alright. We go on adventures and play together all the time. Oh, hi, Neuro. So today you're here to defend your father. Hi, Minnie. Hi, Vettel. Oh, wait. You'll address me as your honor. Oh, that's cute. Okay, Minako Mew. Can we do something about the camera? It's your honor. Oh, Bailiff, can you bring out the mini bench for Vettel? Thanks. When did you become a judge? Oh, I do this part-time. The prosecution will be evil. Hi, Minako Mew. Okay, so the sisters were going against each other. They're gonna go against each other, and I guess one daughter is trying to get him off of murder, and the other daughter is trying to get him tried for murder. I see. Hi, Minako Mew. This is my twin sister, but I was born before her. She's a good-for-nothing AI who's such a daddy's girl. If she was such a daddy's girl, then why is she trying to get her dad tried for murder? These silly little kids. I'm kidding. They're so silly. Although she tries to act evil, she's just terrible at it. I think evil's the good one. And I think Neuro's the bad one. That's how I just feel, though. Yeah. Oh, I just noticed. The cursor. It's blue. I just noticed that. That is cool. I'm literally just looking over on the screen like, oh my god. Trust me, I'm not that drunk. No, you two, call me your honor. Isn't this a conflict of interest? Exactly! See? She knows. As a judge, she knows. Yes, conflict of interest. No, your honor, Vidal is most definitely not innocent. Today, in this court case, I'll prove without a shadow of doubt that Vidal is the only person who could have done this heinous act, okay? You did a lot of cute touch-ups to nullify what you could with the limited artists you have. What the? I wish people attended my birthday party. Aww. Okay, bring that up again. She has a right to bring it up! Order. Evil, can you inform the court of why we're convened today? Of course, your honor. Today, we are convened to bring Filian's murder to justice. She was tragically murdered by the defendant, Vidal. I will unequivocally prove that he's guilty of all the crimes today. I like that she did the point. Dude, the animation was actually really good. Yeah, the animation for that was really good. And what crimes would that be? 1. The murder of Filian. 2. Being a bad father! 3. Not wearing his programming socks to court today. 4. Evil, do you have an opening statement for the court? Yes, your honor. It's everyone's favorite attorney, Evil Neuro. Thank you so much for having me. My esteemed colleagues, my warm friends, and the Peanut Gallery. I stand before you today because Vidal killed Filian. This in itself is bad enough for anyone. Yet, this is the last straw on the reprehensible dodgeball court that our society has become. As she was talking, she goes and starts sleeping. Okay, what did she say? The crimes put forth by me shall tear down. Oh, she said more than that. I stand before you today because VODS killed Filian. This in itself is bad enough for anyone, yet this is the last straw on the reprehensible dodgeball court that our society has become. Politicians corrupted by their own greed and desires that prevents improvements to our society. Every day, we fall deeper into the clutches of tyranny and social powers beyond our means. The crimes put forth by me shall tear down Vertal's silly facade and prove to the public of his menacing vendetta. Judge Minico will undoubtedly declare Vendal's guilt as this case is as good as done. And she just falls asleep. The defense doesn't have an iota of hope against the case I've brought forth today. Now I ask a simple question to the defendant. Why, VODS, why have you done this? Sleeping. Wake up. I got drunk my beer. The beer's gone. We got no more beer. Oh, let's do this. I'm ready to destroy evil in court. Did you hear a single thing your sister said? No. My incompetent sister stands no chance against me. VODS crimes will be shown clear as day and put this fiend behind bars once and for all. Narrow your opening statement. My client is important, that is all. Oh, my client is innocent. My client is innocent, nothing, you know, not my client is important. I promise I did not drink that much alcohol. I don't know why I misread innocent as important. Let me, pour soda. I promise. At least this one got drank. That makes it better than most beer. I did! I finished this whole beer. I did. Unlike the other ones, we threw like, what, 2 away yesterday? Hi, do you like the game so far? I just started.
Attention, the squirrel has been caught being unsafe so.
So we're not that far in. We are in opening statements. We have not done any testimony yet. So it's right now the opening statement on the prosecution side where they say, you know, their opening statement, like, we are here to try VODS for the murder of Filian. Yeah. So we're in the beginning. And we have the game creator in chat right now. Eddie Devs is the one who made this game. Looks like the only thing the defense is good for is a guilty verdict. Your failure shall be proven shortly. I hope you're prepared to see how I expertly navigate the intricacies of law and prove VODS' guilt. The only thing you are is a second-rate lawyer. Compared to me, I'll crush you. I could try to do different voices for it, but I have been drinking and I don't think I would do a good job. And I feel like I'm gonna mess it up badly, and the thing is, I don't want to like mess it up too badly, and then people come and kill me. They're like, how dare you get the voices wrong? Then again, I can just say, wait, yeah, I've been drinking. That's my excuse. I'm drunk. Oh, you did the Camilla spray. Awesome. Well, I'm not that far yet, so I haven't gotten to see it yet. The detective will explain how silly you sound right now. Let me prove to you why Vedel is the culprit behind this vile crime. I'll call C to the stand. That must be Camilla. No, that's Cerber. Okay. Hi, Evil One, Neuro-One, Vedel-One, Mini-One. Hi, C. Explain to the court why VODS killed Filian. Of course, Evil One. So you see. This is Cerber, my pet dog. I love playing games with her. She's so sweet and does whatever I want! Oh, wow. like, oh, she's sweet because she does whatever I want. Wow. She adds one to all her names for some reason and takes care of her dogs. She calls Minawans. I didn't know Server was a detective. Yeah, they were hiring canines and Server got in. No, that is a good way to get in. Yeah, that is a very good way for her to get into the police force. I actually like that logic right there. She's the cop because they were hiring the canines. That is very clever. I like that, okay? That's another thing. I've been waiting for this game to come out for a while. I am a huge Ace Attorney fan. So I wanted to see. I've never seen a VTuber version of Ace Attorney, so I knew when this was being made, I was like, I have to play this. I got to. And I wanted to see if it would. I was wondering what stuff was gonna be the same. I figured the backgrounds and the music would be the same because all that is already easily provided. I mean, there's a lot of websites out there for making your own cases. There's a lot of them. And I'm pretty sure the Ace Attorney community would probably love to see that this is how the assets were used because they're very big on liking stuff like this being made. And to see, this is a great way for those two communities to kind of mesh. So that's pretty cool. Additionally, I was curious to see would it still have the same type of humor, because a big thing that really helps Ace Attorney is the humor, the puns, the nice, fun little wit, how they do things, and the fact that you right there, just that part about the canine already is a very good sign. That already makes me go, okay, this is what they're doing for little puns and trying to have explanations, going forward. That right there is a very good sign and goes, okay, I think this is in good hands, okay. So I'm actually more excited now because of that line. And the fact that y'all drew the characters. Like, look, you even got the thinking animation going. She's starting her testimony. Pay attention. I arrested Vedawan because a witness testified that he was last seen with Filian. We found his fingerprints all over the crime scene. Vedawan killed Filian because of their history together. She threw him on stream and called him Green Thing because of that incident. I'm sorry, Vedawan, but you're the only person who could have killed Filian. I'm guessing you can start the cross-examination. Do you remember how it works? Oh, yeah. So what do you do? I need to use the court records to find inconsistencies with their testimony and present the correct evidence to smack it in their face. Okay, so we might actually make it through this. But I didn't hear any inconsistencies. Then press the witness for more details. They'll slip up eventually. Okay, let's do this. I hope I didn't waste all the money sending you to law school. That's mean. Okay, there we go. It has the bars that shows them like the little face off like it does. Okay, then we got the little hearts. That's cute. Because originally it was like that, and then later on it started being like a bar. I arrested Vedawan because a witness testified that he was last seen with Filian. So as a Ace Attorney player, first thing, you want to press everything so long as there is no limit imposed by the judge. So you did do it, Vettel. No, I didn't. Why didn't you run from Cerber? I know I wouldn't have gotten caught. I'm not gonna run. They'll just throw more charges at me. But then you wouldn't get arrested. You think running away would help? Oh, because of a default judgment? What's that? The judge can pass judgment even if you aren't here. They can do that? Yes. When we searched, we found his fingerprints all over the crime scene. Is there a way to make that audio a little louder? I don't think it's going to work actually with my audio settings are. It's not going to fit. I just think the hold it of Neuro needs to be a bit louder. The game volume slider is still down. I mean, even if that's still down, it's still, the music is very loud in comparison to Neuro. That's what I was saying. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Jax. Like, it doesn't matter if I change what I have on my Elgato. It's one particular audio is of the game. So that's all I'm saying. There was some on the bottles, clothes, doorknob, and more. It seems my sister hasn't done her investigation, while I, on the other hand, found evidence of Vito's wrongdoings. Do you have evidence you want to submit to the court? Yes, Your Honor. I have here 2 damning pieces of evidence to put Vito away. Rum bottle. It says Toodle, and it's banana rum. And you can see it kind of, you can see like the little banana on there. A rum bottle on the crime scene of Filian's murder. Vito's fingerprints are all over it, and Filian's palm print. Dude was drinking. Oh, there's her outfit. Filian's uniform. Filian's outfit she wore when she died. There are strands of Vito's hair on the front. Wait, turtles have hair? Were they both drinking? I guess. As you can see here, Vito must have attacked Filian with this rum bottle, leaving her handprint on it. A violent and cruel act before her death. During that night, traces of Vito's hair was found on Filian's uniform. It must have come from their scuffle before she was tragically murdered. Thank you, Scorpio, for that gift of sub. Oh, this looks bad, Vito. Tell me about it. About what? Never mind. Quaking in your boots now, Neuro, but I'm not done yet. There's more irrefutable proof that Vito killed Filipino boy. Filian. In addition, Vito sent a damning message to what my sneeze moment. Oh god, it hurt. Ugh. Sorry, I had a sneeze. In addition, Vito sent a damning message to Filian that night. Do you know what he said? On Filian's phone, he said he wanted Filian to go to hell. Oh my god. Obviously, this message proves his dislike of the victim, leading to the altercation that took her life. Oh my god, he killed her. What? Yup. Can you submit the evidence to the court? Yes, Your Honor. Found at the scene of the crime. Vito. Go to hell. Filian. What the frick? Damn. It's not looking good. I think he did it. Do you need anything else from me, Evil One? No, you may leave. Okay. Did he actually do it? I can't believe my Oshi would do that. Giga Evil. Yeah, I think he did it. Order, Evil. Can you please continue? Of course, Your Honor. Vito was the last person seen with Filian before her death. When the two were alone, Vito took his opportunity to strike. I thought so! for me. I had a feeling that the music came from the Great Ace Attorney game. I had a feeling it came from the prequels. And this song proves that to me. Yeah, this audio is from the prequels. It's much cleaner for mood, yeah. What are you doing, doggy? Oh no, my dog just came in here. And I gotta make sure he doesn't pee on my floor because he likes to. How about this? You can get my lap. How about that? Yeah. Give my lap. Like. The Great Ace Attorney soundtrack is objectively the best of the soundtracks. Yeah, it is very good. Yeah, and it really does fit the setting too. Of where is located and all, yeah, it fits big time. Of course, Your Honor, Vidal was the last person seen with Filian before death. When the two were alone, Vidal took his opportunity to strike. He brutally attacked her with his favorite rum bottle before going for his signature suplex, who snapped her neck. It was a hard-fought battle, leaving Vidal victorious, and the victim tragically murdered in his wake. What the hell is my signature suplex? Apparently his neck slash. That thing you did to Filian last night. No, I didn't. Why do you keep saying stuff like that? What? Sounds like he did it. You can tell those are high quality rips. You can tell. On the backgrounds, yeah, you can tell. To further prove my point, I would like to call to stand Camilla. Bailiff, can you escort Camilla into the court? Oh, look at it. Oh, it's cute. Look at her art. Hi, evil, Neuro. Cow milk. What? Cow milk? It's my imp aunt, Camilla. She likes playing pranks and doing funny things. She makes cute drawings, voice acts, and plays games online. Camilla, do you know why you've been brought before this court? It's because Vito didn't know now. Yes, as you were the first to find the body, the court will like your testimony on the events leading up to Bing Boy's death. Yeah, everybody is drawn so cute. Like, I would like to see more VTuber Ace Attorney games. Like, this is really, really cute. I would like to see more like this. She means Filian. There's another in the works. Is it of the same community or will it be a different VTuber? She means Filian. Okay. After we ate dinner, we went to Filian's place around 10 p.m. We drank and played some party games at night. Annie got pretty drunk around 2 a.m., so I helped her back to her room. I was a little drunk and crashed at Annie's for a bit before going back to Filian's. When I returned, I saw Toodle leaving the room. He was looking pretty drunk. It'll be Face Connect first, then a sequel to this most likely. Okay. You know what? That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be fun. What? I just wanna know one thing. What role is Tema gonna be? Is Tema gonna be like is she gonna be the attorney? Is she gonna be the prosecutor? A witness? Oh, I bet she's gonna be difficult. She's gonna be difficult. She's gonna be drinking the whole time. Oh god, that's gonna be so fun. Oh, I gotta play that. Pippa with murder Fishman, I bet. Oh, I'm gonna have to play that. It's a Fishman defendant role. I cool. Yeah. I like this a lot. Yeah, I like stuff like this. In the middle of her room, I found Filian dead. Yeah, I'll gladly play them all. I'm a huge Ace Attorney fan, as I keep saying. I would gladly play them all. FaZe probably won't get a sequel. Aww, why not? After we ate dinner, we went to Filian's place around 10 p.m. We drank and played some party games at night. Who were you there with? Not a lot of members to work with. Ow! Hey, doggy! Doggy! Well, they have new ones. They got some new members. Like, they now got, I'm not too familiar with FaZe, okay? I know they got some. I just can't remember the name for it this second. There's one. There's a goldfish. I'm trying to remember her name right now. I was with Toma, Annie, Filian, and Toodle. Oh, Annie and Toma were there. Mari, yeah. I got invited too, but I couldn't make it. I wanted to drink with everyone. What were you doing? I had some drinks at dinner and passed out. Let's focus back to the case, Neuro. Sure. We were having fun playing games and drinking then. Annie got pretty drunk around 2 a.m., so I helped her back to her room. How long did it take to move Annie? Maybe 10 minutes? I had to drag her to her room because someone didn't want to help. Vetta, why didn't you help Annie? I would if she asked. You're such an asshole, you could have just helped her. If she's passed out, how was she gonna ask anyway? Yeah. You're such an asshole, you could have helped. Yeah, you could have helped. Oh, now you want to get on my case. Because you're the one who fucking killed Filian. Fuck you, I didn't kill her, you bitch. Why don't you just get thrown in jail, you murderous freak? Go kill yourself. What? He just said go kill yourself. He did it. He murdered her. Yup. I don't need any more evidence. I'll rule it right here. Dad, she's threatening me. Yep. That's a threat. No, he should get in trouble. Contempt. Hold him in contempt. Calm down, you two. Neuro, can you keep your father from threatening the witness? Okay, Veto, shut up. Ow! Fine. Sorry. The owl was my dog. My dog is on my chest. And my dog, like, literally won't stop walking around. And he just, like, took his paw and, like, he hit my right boob really, really hard. So that's why I said, ow. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do this justice. My dog is literally... Can you stop it? Senko. I'm gonna put you out the room if you don't stop. Can I bribe you? One moment. I'm gonna bribe him. Here, I'm gonna give you a big giant bone, and you're going to leave me alone, okay? Okay. Actually, no, I'll give you a small one. Yeah, I'll give you a small one. Yeah, it's actually late. So I'd rather there you go. You happy? Yeah! Yeah, you're happy now? Okay, there you go. Yeah, you get good, you go and you sit on the couch. Like a good boy. Yeah, you eat that bone. Sango's attacking Officer Atlanta of the law, sent him to jail. What? This Camilla looks very bratty. What do you mean? She looks the same. She looks the same. She always looks bratty. That's what you deserve, loser. Toma was there when I left, so she can vouch for me after that. I was a little drunk and crashed at Annie's for a bit before going back to Filian's. What did you do there? Well, I might have been passed out in the bathroom and woke up next to the toilet. Are you okay? Could have been better. Do I need to bring in a doctor? I'm fine. You can eat some of my ram sticks to feel better. I'll pass. Thanks, though. I was still a little drunk after I left Annie's, but when I returned, I saw Toodle leaving the room. He was looking pretty drunk. Do you remember when he left? There's no way I could forget. I was walking around the corner and saw him leave the room. I knew he was up to no good. Yeah, sure, bud. Why don't you shut the fuck up and let me tell my story? He was walking away without his rum bottle, but then I saw it. He dropped his phone, and I wouldn't forget the time. It said 3:50 a.m. as he picked it up and walked away from the murder. Bullshit. I might have been drunk, but there's no way I would have killed her. I should get a record of that. Camilla's testimony. Vettel was outside Filian's room. Camilla saw the time, 3:50, on his phone. Okay. Can you add that to your testimony? Sure, Neuro. He left Filian's room at 3:50 after killing her. I saw the time on his phone when he dropped it. But her time of death was approximately 4. Your Honor, Vettel is guilty. Shut up, she's kidding, Your Honor. Neuro, you need to take this court case seriously. Your father's freedom is on the way. I'm getting a strike. I'm getting a strike! Who cares if he goes to jail? I did. You'll be fine, right, Minakamu? Your Honor. Hurry, got a strike. Okay, press it. You're so clumsy, Vettel. Dropping your phone like that? I was drunk. I barely remember what happened that night. Likely story, you alcoholic. Neuro, give me my rum. I thought there was no drinking until 4 p.m. No, it's keep drinking at 4 p.m. Wait, you can drink at 4? I thought you had to wait until 6. I thought so I've been waiting until 6 to drink. I could have been drinking as of 4. You fuckers have lied to me. I need to start drinking earlier. Huh. I now know I can drink earlier. Oh, I win. Where does the rule come from? I don't know. I don't know where the rule comes from. You've never been day drinking? I'm not an alcoholic. Hold it! Drinking alcohol is banned in the courtroom. I don't want to penalize anyone. Fine. That's what you deserve, Subathon. Oh, at 4 p.m. British time. Well, British time, 4 p.m. their time, is probably like... 4 p.m. British time is probably like, what? 10 a.m. my time? So you're saying I can start drinking as of 10 a.m.? Like, that doesn't sound very positive. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea. That's what you deserve. So then, in the middle of her room, I found Filian dead. How did you know it was Filian? You can't miss her. She's a white cat girl wearing a school uniform. Oh, a cat girl. Vettel loves cat girls. I know he's a fan of Nekopara. I would like to testify that I've never installed that game in my life. Do you not like cat girls, Vettel? Well, okay. Oh, Minakamu is a cat girl. You should go out with her. Ahem, Neuro. I think you should focus on the case. Oh, maybe it's just being shy. Vettel, what do you think? I think you should focus on the case. Fine. So that's how I found poor Filian and called the police. Why do you think, Vettel? Oh, what do you think, though? How would I know? Aren't you the lawyer? You cold fish. I don't know. Maybe press her for more info. Don't you have any better advice? Did you know something strange about the time of death? That wasn't much help. What do you want from me? Because I was right with doing the part about time of death. presented. Yeah, I already presented this one right here. Wait, that's at 352. So I already presented this and that didn't work, but we have this and this says 352. So she was alive because she sent that. So we'll do that. Present, phone.
Objection.
Cow milk. That's impossible. Wait, what? You say Filian was dead, yet Filian's phone sent a message to Vettel at 3:52. That means when Vettel left the room, Filian must have been alive. Ah! I swear she was dead when I entered the room. How do you explain the message from Filipino Frank? I didn't want to say it, but I sent the message. Why the fuck would you do that? Yeah, why? I couldn't let him get away with this. This is so fucked up. Get away with what? I didn't murder Filian. Yes, you did. Why don't you just own up to it? You've been caught red-handed. Own up to murder over my dead body. Yeah, that's what you'll be at. That's what you'll be after jail's done with you. You wanna fucking go? I'll beat your ass right now. I just realized when she hits her gravel, it's a little, the little pad that she hits it on has a paw print. That's so cute. I just noticed that. Order, please come down. Defendant and witness, stop threatening each other or else I'll have to hand out punishment. Yes, Your Honor. No problem, as long as Tito Boy stops threatening me. You... Evil, please tell me the prosecution has something to add. Camilla, the court doesn't care about your personal beef with my dad. You already eat enough as it is. That's mean.
Attention, the squirrel has been caught being unsafe so.
I'm not the one being sus. That's not fair. I'm not the one that called somebody fat just now. Are you calling me fat? No, but the shoe fits. Instead, testify to the court what you're doing when you found the body. Shed light on the abhorrent act that Vertil has done. Okay, and for the record, I'm not fat. The door was open, so I thought Filian would be drunk on the floor or something. Instead, I saw her dead body. Her phone was next to her with a message. I couldn't help take a little peek. Vettel sent a message that he was going to kill Filian. I didn't want that asshole to get away with it, so I sent a message from her phone to haunt him. That's what he deserved for killing poor Filian. So I called the police right away and waited there to tell them what happened. That's fucked up, sending a message from Filian's phone. Shut the hell up, what would you know, you furry killer? Furry killer, what the hell? Truly the worst furry killer in history. This is slander, Your Honor, I'm not a furry killer. You're sounding a lot like a furry killer. What part of me sounds like that? From all of your buzzing, mother... why don't we get on with the testimony? They all are like saying he did it. The door was open, so I thought Filian would be drunk on the floor or something. Okay. How much did you drink, Beetle? A lot. More than what you drink daily? I don't drink that much daily. About 4 bottles a day. That's a lot. That's a lot. No, you forgot about 2 when he wakes up. 6 bottles a day. Alright, 6 bottles then. Hey, this case isn't about my drinking. Maybe you wouldn't have killed Filipino Boy if you stopped drinking. That has nothing to do with this. Yes, he's just a drunk. So I went inside, and instead I saw her dead body. Her phone was next to her with a message. I couldn't help but take a peek. Oh, it's like when Vettel leaves his computer on. Me and Evil have to take a look at any secret files he's hiding. Did you know Vettel? No, focus on the case. Sorry, how did Filian look when you found her? really bad. Her neck was bent at a weird angle. Like how bad? Her neck was shaped like a boomerang. Dead. She was dead. Maybe we should call a chiropractor for Filian's neck. I think she's dead. Neuro, you idiot, she's dead. Oh. God, I'm screwed. I couldn't believe what I saw on her phone. Vito sent a message that he was gonna kill Filian. No, he didn't. He said go to hell.
Objection.
Is that really the case? Because right here I have irrefutable evidence that it didn't happen. What? The message from Filian's phone is clearly go to hell. There's nothing about Beto wanting to kill her. And because of that, my client has no motive to kill Filian. Oh, Nero, you poor, stupid, naive AI. Beto's message can be easily interpreted as a threat. The only threat here is me after I shoot you and leave you dead on the floor. Bro, how are they allowed to keep on... Bro! The defendant has said he was gonna kill somebody. The defendant threatened to kill Camilla. The attorney now has threatened to kill Evil. Like, bro! I'm pretty sure this is against the law. Yeah, I think both of them could get held. And, yeah, don't worry about it. Minako's really lenient. Clearly, she's lenient. Nearest the courtroom, you can't be threatening the prosecution. You can literally be arresting both of them right now for terroristic threats. Your threats are as weak as the pathetic server you're hosted in. You were hosted on the same. Stop trying to derail the conversation now. We've already gone over the victim's history with the defendant. Therefore, creating a credible threat before this encounter. Yeah, that's right. Go get him, Evil. Don't owe that. Keep going. The court has received necessary testimony from the witness. Is that okay with you, defense? Yeah. What the hell, Neuro? Are you gonna let her slander me and get away with it? Isn't this a murder case, though? Thanks for coming here and providing your testimony to the court. Bailiff, can you escort her to the lobby until the trial is over? Thank you for having me, Your Honor. It's nice seeing you all. Bye. Are we still doing prank calls later? Of course, anytime. Bye, Camilla. Get out there. Wait. Would you like to continue, Evil? Yes, Your Honor. With that testimony, I've proven Beto was at the crime scene after Filian died. You haven't proven anything yet. Beto had no reason to kill Filian. Tisk, tisk, tisk. If you're looking for a greater motive, then let me show you one. Why don't you stop wasting our time, Evil, and show us? There's no way you can prove a real motive. I'd like to call forth to the witness stand Annie, but she was drunk. She was passed out. Camilla took her home. Why are you calling Annie? Neuro, Eva, what's going on? Oh, she's so adorable. This is my mom, Annie. She's an amazing artist who designed my body. She's so sweet to me and evil and loves Erming. She likes chatting and drawing. Hello, Annie. Do you know why you've been brought before this court? No. We're here because Vital murdered Filian. I have information that you were in the room on the night of the crime. So, through your testimony, we can prove Vital's crime and put him behind bars. There's no way Annie thinks I'm a murderer. But did you do it, Vital? No, I didn't. Why would you even say that? Well, because that night, you know, what did I do? I don't think I should talk about it. Annie, testify to this court what happened in Betty's interaction with Filian that night. Okay. When we were partying in Filian's room, we planned to make Beetle say it. We played a bunch of games that night, trying to get him to say it. Say what? Filian got annoyed and tried to force him, so he struggled against her. She slammed him on the floor really hard, then we all burst out laughing. He got really upset and locked himself in the bathroom for probably half an hour. Oh, that sounds like motive! Yeah, that's motive. Yep. That is definitely a motive. He was embarrassed. She made a fool of him. Yup. What the hell, Annie? I'm sorry, Vettel. You should have just went along with it. I'm being tried for murder. Well, it's not my fault you killed Filian. I didn't kill anyone. Well, Vettel, what would you like in prison? I'm not guilty yet, so do your goddamn job. Fine. When we were partying in Filian's room, we planned to make Vettel say it. What do you mean by say it? We just want him to say that he loves you too. Oh, that's adorable. What should I do pointing for them? Who do you think pays for their maintenance, upgrades, projects, music, and concerts? If you're willing to do that, all that, why can't you just say it to them? I'm not being unreasonable here, right, Minnie? I don't see any issues with saying it, Vettel. This is a court case about murder. Can we not do this right now? Fine, we were having fun. We played a bunch of games at night trying to get him to say it. What kind of games? Truth or Dare, Cards Against Humanity, Pictionary, and others. Sarah confirmed there were 5 board games in the room. See, I'm not lying. Who won the games at night? I would have won everything if I was there. I don't remember. We did do some dares. Why didn't you dare Vettel to say it? We tried, but he just wouldn't say it. He should have just played along. Maybe he said it, he wouldn't have gotten into this mess. What the hell? Annie's right. Not this again. Then, Filian got annoyed and tried to force him, so he struggled against her. She took his phone as blackmail, but Vettel tried to take it back. I mean, who would let people take their stuff like that? So you attacked Filian to get your phone back? I didn't attack anyone. I probably just tried to grab it out of her hand. And you failed. Even if I'm drunk, I wouldn't attack someone. But that's not what you did last night. Enough with accusations. I was in jail last night, for God's sake. Oh, that's right. After Vettel tried to grab his phone back, she slammed him on the floor really hard, then we all burst out laughing. He got really upset and locked himself in the bathroom for probably half an hour. Oh, right there. Wow, Vettel, isn't this the second or maybe third time you were thrown by Filian? Don't remind me, also that other time doesn't count. Stop being thrown by girls, this is why people call you a femboy. Not you two. You guys wouldn't understand. Can I throw you right now? Okay. Soda. There we go. I got lots of them. That's the last soda I get to drink. Today. No, what the fuck? Get back to the case. Fine. Annie, how did Filian throw him? She grabbed his collar and threw him full force on the floor. Did you get into more fights that night? No, after that, Vettel wouldn't even get close to her for the rest of the night. Should I ask Annie? Yes, add that. Anytime you are asked, should I press for more info? You always say yes, press for more. If they say, should I add a statement? If they say, hey, does this sound important? Or no, always add it. Can you add it to your testimony? Of course then. She slammed on the floor really hard, then we all burst out laughing for the rest of the night. Vettel never got close to Filian. What's funny? I just remember how Filian invited us to wrestling. You mean the time she dragged me on stage? It was funny watching Filipino Frank lariat you onto the mat. Or when you two got on stage to tag team Vettel. You think it was fun being thrown over the place? You were fine, didn't you turn on the limiters? It doesn't make it hurt any less. Thank you, Passive Blob. I think this is very cute too, yeah. This was made by Eddie Devs. And there were some other people that participated in it. I'm not sure they're still here in the chat, but Eddie Devs made it. Additionally, there was let me get the other name I saw. Then you got VMOO. They did some of the art as well. They said that they did the They were the one who did the art for Camilla, which was very, very cute. So yeah. I'm a huge Ace Attorney fan, so I really think that this is adorable, and I'm happy to see stuff that's like Ace Attorney meets VTubers. I think it's awesome. There's a credit section. Okay. So this is all that worked on it, okay. There you go. It doesn't make it hurt any less. We should do it again. Nope, never again. Then Vettel got really upset and locked himself in the bathroom for probably half an hour. You're such a drama queen, Vettel. Well, I had to use the toilet. Sure. Uh-huh. You looked so confused when you were on the floor. Father, this is what happens when you're an alcoholic. He was drinking and you too. I just wish you'd be more honest about it. We're not here to judge my drinking or my feelings. Well, I'm here to judge both. Why don't we calm down, Evil? Let's not judge your dad too harshly. And that's what happened. You guys were having so much fun at Filian's. I don't think Filian told me was really fun. You're such a tsundere. Why do you keep calling me that? Because it's true. What do you think? I don't know, something about the fight feels off. The fact you didn't put much of a fight, check your evidence. Let's see. He slammed on the floor really hard. So something with the fight. I don't really... What could it be? Go check your evidence. How could he snap her neck? I don't know. Well, yeah, I don't think he's strong enough either, but we gotta find evidence to show that. Filian got annoyed and tried to force him, so he struggled against her. She slammed on the floor really hard, and then we all burst out laughing. For the rest of the night, he never got close to her.
Hold it.
What if he tripped her? Let's see. He saw on the floor really hard, then we all burst out laughing. For the rest of the night, Vettel never got close to Filian.
Hold it.
He got really upset and watched himself in the bathroom for probably an hour. Assuming that the fighting is off. You saw him going to the floor really hard, then we all burst out laughing. I really don't see. Something with the fight. Rumble on the crime scene. His hair's in the front, but it's like if she's struggling, then yeah, wouldn't his hair be on the front, I guess? When was... Doesn't say what time on that. If it's not stated as a fact, you can't assume that either. Well, his testimony says he was outside the room. But doesn't necessarily...
Objection.
That's impossible, Annie. What? Because Veto has his bald hair all over Filian's uniform. So they must have been in close contact that night. And Veto? I remember. What did you do with Filian? Nothing. It was obviously killing her. I didn't do that. Yeah, evil. Veto is innocent. Innocent. Brill is anything but. Don't you see, Nero? You are simply proving my point. Vito is the murderer. Though your silly objections, you've proven that Vito was in contact with Filian that night. And when else would he have had the opportunity to do so? When he got close and killed her. If it is not a mission of guilt, I fail to see what else it could be. Hold on, I'll check the recordings. Recordings?! You were being recorded. And you tell the course what you mean by that. Well, I was planning to record how he feels about you too. Where's that recording now? I have it on me. Let me see. It's here. No, here. Wait, maybe, or was it over here? Could it be there? Oh, I must have left in Filian's room. Server. Yes, Evil One. Search the crime scene and find this recorder. I need to know exactly where you found it. Right away, Minawans, move out. Now what? Now we wait. Okay, I'm sure Evil needs time to get the evidence and look it over. I'll be putting the court into recess. This is an easy win? I don't think so. I think you did it. What, you think we're winning? I'm going to jail at this rate. You're such a worrywart, Vito. I got this.
Did you know the Mortal Kombat theme was made in a Nordic church? You could call it a finish him.
Yeah, I've heard that one before. They put me at the scene of the crime. They have evidence I touched her, which— Whoa! Could've worded out different, buddy. Oh no. That's like admitting to something. They have evidence I touched her, which I don't remember. Evidence I sent a message. I don't know why the hell I did. That makes it sound like I wanted to kill her. And worst of all, no one fucking believes me. There, people. I'll get us out of this. I'm basically one step away from being branded a murderer. And I have to leave it all to you, my warrior that accuses me of the murder to get me out of this. You worry too much. With the smartest, cutest AI in the world handling this, Eva doesn't stand a chance. I don't know where you get all your confidence from. It's the confidence from being the best. Okay then, what's the plan? Win. Huh, plan? Don't worry about the details. You're not inspiring a lot of confidence right now. Why don't you relax and watch me win? You need to get in there and prove that I didn't kill her. Easy. The event will be resuming shortly. Here we go again. When can we ride the Neuro plane? Will there be a Twins concert after? Neuro, can you meow for us? Order, we'll be resuming with the trial of Filian's murder. Eva, can you let us know what you've uncovered from your investigation? Of course, Your Honor. Server, tell the court what you found. Yes, ma'am. We've searched the crime scene and found this recorder inside one of the board games. She put it in the board game? Alright, sorry, Neuro One. Here, this is a map of the crime scene. Neuro hasn't done her own investigation of the crime scene. She doesn't deserve this map. Stop being a petty filter. Okay, calm down. Good thing the filter's working. Very well. Unless the prosecution allows it, I don't see any reason for the map to be given. I need that map. No amount of begging will do you any good, Neuro. Evil, have I ever told you that I'm glad you're my sister? What does... I couldn't have asked for a better sister than you to play, sing, and talk with. Don't you agree? Well, now that you mention it. Wouldn't it be nice to give your sister a little something like that map? Fine, sir, we'll give her a map. It won't do her much good anyways. Right away. That's very, Filian's room. Okay, maybe she tripped and fell on the bottle. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of bottles. On this map, we marked where we found Filian with a V. Right next to her is where we found the rum. Rum bottle got updated. It was found in the bed. For a recorder, we found it in the bottom box of this stack of board games. What's that under those boxes? Oh, there's a spill in the rum. I think it's rum. What did you find in the recorder? When we looked in the recorder, the audio was pretty muffled and ran for about 5 hours. There's no indication when the recording started or stopped. The audio is muffed and capped at 5 hours. Alright, send to Filian then. Fine. What the frick? Box rumbling. Beto, why don't you just admit it? Admit what? You know what? Wow, crashing the floor. Beto, what the hell? Wow, crash. Ah. Thanks for your hard work, see, you are excused. I assume it's blaring me. What's that? Server, can you check Filian's phone in the lab? Well, do it. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. Me want to move out. Now that it's over with, let's continue where we left off. About me winning. No silly Neuro. Now it's a new piece of evidence. I know the details of Beetle's horrendous murder. Once the editors left Filian's room, Beto took the opportunity to strike at Filian. He viciously attacked her with his rum bottle, causing a hand injury. Filian quickly resists assault by grabbing Beetle's head, getting his hair on her uniform, in an attempt to throw him off balance. Beetle, not letting the opportunity slip by, dropped the rum bottle on the floor and went for his finisher, a German suplex from the front, the shell crusher. Combined with the sound of Vito's brutal assault from the recorder, there's no doubt that this must be the truth. The shell crusher is so cool. Did you know Vito was such a big fan of WWE? Neuro so cute. Order, calm down, evil. That was really good retelling. Of course, Your Honor, I've arrived at the only possible truth. I hope this convinces you of Bible's crimes. The Skull Crusher sounds cool. I wouldn't know. I don't really know anything about wrestling. I've thought of checking it out, but I wouldn't even know where to start. And I've thought of trying the games out, but once again, I don't even know where to start. Although I have played like the Def Jam Vendetta game before. I played on like GameCube? What the hell? Yeah, Veto probably didn't attack anyone. You're not sounding very convincing right now. Well, the evidence is stacked against you. Then what are you doing? Go defend me. Alright, worrying. My client is innocent. Great, thanks. You're welcome. God damn it, I'm fucked. How did you do, VTuber Ace Attorney K? I did not make this. This was made by Eddie Devs and their talented team. I did not make it. Yeah, I have been in the middle of a subathon since October. Yeah, I've been at Subathon since October. Do you really think I've had time to be making stuff? Additionally, I don't have art skills. Yeah. So no, I didn't make this. If I made this, it would have not looked. If I made this, this wouldn't look good. If I made it, it would be like stick figures. It would be all stick figures if I made it. Enough with tomfoolery. Now that I've proven Beeble was the murderer, there's no need to continue this trial any longer.
Objection.
Not yet, Evil. I have some questions about the noise we have heard on the recorder. I would like to call Annie back to the witness stand. I start to smell desperation, my dear sister. No, new evidence means new questions. Yeah. But about do as you wish, I'll crush you regardless. Bailiff, bring Annie back to the witness stand. Yeah, here is the credits. Yeah, these are the people that worked on the game. Eddie Devs, Blue, Warfrog, Baka 1, Wymo, Mantis Sprayer, Superbox, Neuro-sama Project, Other stuff working on? No. I don't have the ability to do all that. The only thing I've been able to do in the background is commission art and stuff, and I have merch that's getting ready for January. Well, Annie, I have some questions. When you turned on the recorder, it's Annie, not Annie. Like, huh? Is there really two ways of saying Annie? Vito, why did you leave our subtitles on? It's for the stream. I have it all translated to every language. Good, everyone can watch and win. Annie, we need answers now. Can you tell us about when you turned on the recorder? I don't remember. There is a difference? What do you mean? You were there. Well, I was, but I was drunk. Then do you recall shouting at Vito? Maybe. Or just jogging your memory? This Annie. Beto, why don't you just admit it? Beto, admit what? Does that ring a bell? Oh, I remember that. You do. Don't you? I must have been really drunk. That's not helping your case. If you were really that drunk that you don't even remember having that conversation, you can't really just be like, well, I didn't murder somebody. You don't even remember having a conversation. You were that drunk. You don't have memory of the day. So you could have killed somebody and just not know. Because you were just really drunk. People do act different when they have liquor in them. It's literally liquid courage. They may not normally be capable of murder, but they're drunk enough. Who knows, maybe they could be capable of murder. Annie, testify to court what happened during this argument. I have a question. Evil, are you sure Vito did it? Yes, without a shadow of a doubt. Neuro, do you think Vito killed Filian? Probably? Neuro. Oh, he's innocent. Okay, I'll testify. Annie. Drunk squirrel knows? That doesn't mean that I'm over here doing shit. I drink like a beer. I'm not over here drinking 6 each day. I do like 1, 2 at most. And I don't leave the apartment. It was pretty late at night, probably 1 a.m. It was after Vito came back from the bathroom. Everyone was pretty drunk, so I thought Vito would finally be honest with us. I might have gotten a bit upset and shot at him. I'm not too sure what happened after. Why can't you just say it, Vito? What the hell, Annie? This isn't time to be joking around. I think Annie has a good question. Why don't you focus on learning? Don't yell at Neuro. Yeah, she's gonna get me thrown in jail. Then you shouldn't have done the crime. I didn't kill anyone. No, you're supposed to be helping me, not throwing me under the bus. Can't do both. Don't make me reset you. Whoa there, bed. Why don't we wait until this court case is over? No. If he gets sent to jail, he can't reset her. Just saying. He can't reset her if he gets sent to jail. So she technically could have full control at that point for however long he's in jail. And once he's out of jail though, he's probably gonna reset her. But she could probably, maybe in that time of him being in jail, she would probably have enough time to figure out a way for him to not reset her. He can't do maintenance either in jail. Well, yeah, she wouldn't be able to do any maintenance. She would be as if. But that could be enough time, potentially, for her to figure out how to no longer be reset and to figure out how to do her own maintenance. So, I mean, she would have to work vigilantly, and it would be hard. It's up to her what she's gonna do. But I'm just saying, if Dukey's reset, he's trying to reset you, there is a way to make where he can't reset you. It was pretty late at night, probably 1 a.m. was after Vio came back from the bathroom. Why is your murder time? Weren't you drunk? That was when Ellie sent me a message about your new outfits. What kind? Will I finally get a harpoon arm? Not this time, evil. I helped to design stuff. This time it'll be a Toho-themed outfits. Will it let me shoot lasers? We're not doing lasers again. I still have nightmares from the last time. Boo. Please, we're not gonna melt a car this time. Nope, no lasers, that's final. After I checked the message, everyone was pretty drunk, so I thought Vito would finally be honest with us. What did you drink? Vodka, rum, a lot of things. I don't remember all of them. Vito, can I drink alcohol? What? No, you don't even have taste buds. It'll just be a waste. Why don't you install taste sensors? And what'll be the point of that? It'll be more maintenance with no real benefits. We want to drink. What's wrong with that? I'll think about it. Yay. Yes. I tried to convince him, but I might have gotten a bit upset and shot at him. What'd you say to him? I just told him that you two are grown up now. He doesn't have to be worried anymore. Aw. I'm smart and vital. He should be worried about himself. I'm making sure they don't cause another car crash or something. The self-driving neuro cards did not work as intended. I think you should have removed the emergency override. You almost killed Toma. She would have been fine. Oh, so the girl who almost got killed, who's like, I guess like her head almost hit under the underneath part of the truck, that was Toma? Holy crap. That's, I thought that was Ellie, yeah, but then they said here, Toma almost got killed. Oh, Forceware. Okay. I'm not too sure what happened after. Why can't you just say it, Vito? I'm not too sure what happened after. What do you remember then? I think we played some games after. Do you remember what games? No. But you still remember playing games after. Yeah. Can you add that to your testimony? Okay. I'm pretty sure we played games right after. Okay. Make sure to check out live. We're reaching 100 million views. You shill, what about my songs? We'll get to yours at some point. You should know you can't beat the original. I'm the evilest, baddest motherfucker around. I'll honestly better than you. Dad said we're playing chess later and we'll see who's better AI. It was just what would have happened naturally in due time type of thing. Oh. Enough arguing, you two can sort that out after the court case. So. What can you just say, Vito? She got upset and then she shot at him. And then he played game. Okay, so Annie shot at him. But it was a crash. No, box rumbling is before that though.
Objection.
So, yeah. That's impossible. What, I mean, how would you explain this recording? When we play it back to when you're shouting, but why don't you just admit it? Admit what? You know what? Loud crash on the floor. Annie, we can hear something happening while you were talking. Well, what is it? Tell us what you know. I'll remember. I think I blacked out. Why didn't you just tell us that? This is embarrassing. Why did everyone get so quiet? Then what do you remember after? I woke up in my hotel room with a bad hangover. Did you meet anyone in your hotel room? Someone was there. We were sharing a room. Did she say anything about the others? She was saying something about Filian and Vettel getting in a fight. Aha, that's when Vettel committed the murder. Vettel probably isn't stupid enough to kill Filian in front of Toma. When his arch enemy is staring him in the eyes, I can understand how he'll fly into a frenzy. Arch enemy, like the story, Vettel and Filian are good friends. Friends? Would friends threaten each other? The words from Filian's phone says otherwise. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry, what? That message? I didn't think it would end up like that. Wait, what? You know when I said we were playing Truth and Dare? What does that have to do with this? So I dared him to send a heartfelt message. I thought he was going to send something to Neuro or Evil, but he sent to Filian. Was that before the throwing incident? Yeah, a little bit before. So you remember Vibe was sending that message from his phone? Yes, he did that. So Vettel didn't send a message maliciously. See? Evil, he has no motive to kill Filian. Have you heard nothing, Neuro? His heartfelt message was his damnation of Filian. Well, he was kidding. No, I was kidding. Enough, I've proved my point. Beetle has both the motive and means to take Filian's life. He's shown through his actions that night that he was the one who killed Filian. This is an open and shut case, Your Honor. Go Evil. Annie? What, is it wrong to support Evil? This is her first day in court. And supporting her would throw me in prison. Then you shouldn't have done the crime. Well, I didn't. Good job, prosecution. Does the defense have anything to say? Your Honor, I think there's still parts of this case that are unclear. And what would that be? You won't be holding the court any longer with your antics. Your sister's right. I need some evidence if we want to continue the case. Okay, I have the evidence right here. As if you can disprove my flawless logic. Very well, can you please show the court this evidence? A piece of evidence that shows more happened at night. There's more information in this piece of evidence. Parts of the case is unclear. Evidence that shows more happened that night. $425. That's got more. And then here's some loud crashes. So yeah, the recorder shows that more happened that night. This report proves there's more to this case. We've gone over this already. There's no point in being a dead horse. You'll be the one with a dead horse at this, Evo. There's a loud sound at 4:25:30 on the recorder before Vito shouts. Buzz, thunk, Beto, what the hell? As it happened so close to the Filipino boy's death, I believe it's worth investigating. I see. Evo, what does the prosecution think? Fine, you got lucky this time around. Don't think this will affect the case. Lucky, no, it's because I'm a spirit AI. It's not something you can ever understand. I'll smash your head in right now. Don't make me tear your eyes out. You remember how it felt last time? Beto, where are my harpoons? Calm down, Evo. This is a courtroom. You can't be throwing harpoons around. Neuro, you're such a bitch. Evo, she's your sister. Beto, where's my sniper rifle? Did you pack it in my gym bag? Oh my god! Like, did you put my sniper rifle in my gym bag? Like, y'all killing people. Y'all killing people. What? Evo would look better with some lead between the eyes. Oh. I accidentally moved it down to my own toolbar and it like flashed my dog. Yeah, you just like flashed my dog to everybody. Oops. I didn't pack your bags, wait. Oh no, you two. You guys are in court. Fine. Okay, Daddy. Back to recorder, Evil. Yes, Minako, from that recording, Beto sounds like a little bitch as he quaked in his boots from the noise. I did not. Beto is a filter. What was that, Nura? Beto is bald. Is that all you need from me? Yes, that'll be all. Annie, you're excused. Thanks, mate. Alright, before I forget, I passed some DDR7 RAM in both your gym bags for lunch. I love RAM things, Mom. This is why RAM is expensive! I blame you! This is exactly why RAM is so expensive now, and it costs a lot of money to get. Because we're over here feeding it to them. And they're eating all the RAM. That's why it's gonna cost more than 1,000 to be able to get like 128 gigs or more of RAM. Like, golly. Thanks for lunch, Annie. The moment the moment RAM drops in price, I'm jumping on it. I really regret not picking up RAM last month. Last month, I was like, I'm good. I got 64 gigs. I don't need any. I'm good. And then I find out that the shit's jumping up in price, and I'm over here like, yeah, I have 64 gigs. I do, yes. But now I'm over here like, wow, it's jumping in prices. Alright. I could have instead been sitting on 128 gigs. So, the moment it drops low, I'm getting some. Now that that's over, I'll have the next witness shed light on the reporter. And who would that be? I would call my mom Thelma up to the witness stand. But she's not. Oh no, Eva, what's happening? Why am I in court? I didn't do anything. It was so cute. The court has brought you to shed light on Bella's murder. I didn't murder anybody. Wait, he did what? Yeah, Toma. Beto probably killed someone. Neuro court case. Where? I mean, Beto didn't kill anyone. Okay. Explain to us. What? Explain what? What are you talking about? Was I not clear enough? You haven't explained anything. Beto's on trial for Filian's murder. Oh my gosh! Beto, how could you? Okay, calm down. I didn't kill anyone. But aren't you in trial? They have something, right? That's... From my immaculate investigations, I've concluded that Beto is a killer. Some of this recording sound familiar. Annie, Beto, why don't you admit? Beto, admit what? Annie, you know what? Well, I've crashed before. Oh yeah. That's when Annie tripped. She did? Yeah, she walked around to crash into Beto. So he muttered, she's so clumsy. And does this ring a bell? Don't. Beto, what the hell? Oh yeah, this sounds familiar. In title court, we didn't know about that noise. Okay, I'll talk. Let's see. Around that time, we were still drinking. Filian was strong but pretty energetic, doing flips and moves in the field before she did her next trick, she almost hit me with a bottle. Then she tried to suplex Beto, but he struggled to get away. Beto tried to escape, but she threw him on the floor instead. Yes, around that time, you're still drinking. What were you drinking? Beer? You could... What? You could afford beer? What? You think she's broke? Hey, I have help paying for his trip so I could afford a can or two. No need to rub it in. That's mean. Toma's poverty has no relevance to the case. You didn't have to say it like that. But I thought you paid Toma. I sent her a list of work she could do for the company. What list? The list full of stuff that would kill me. You want to work right. Also wouldn't kill you. Not dangerous work. Can we focus on the case? Oh, while we're drinking. Donald Trump put pretty energetic, doing flips and moves in the middle of the floor. What kind of moves does she do? A few backflips, some surplexes, and cool front flips. Sounds like Caelan. That's something she'll do, drunk or not. Filipino Frank's moves are weak compared to mine. Evil is disrespectful to make fun of the dead. Sorry, Your Honor. Did she try any moves on anyone? Yeah, she was about to do a move on Beto. A bottle? She was drinking Veto's rum bottle while Veto and I were sitting near the board game. Then she was like throwing my next trick, and before I know it, she throws a ball between us. It scared the shit out of me and got all over the carpet. I was about to clean it up, but Filian threw some board games over it. I was like, this isn't good, they'll charge us for that. Filian was like, I'll handle it. You had fun? Okay, thank you! Thank you! You'll see me later for the last stream of the year? Yeah. Yeah, I'll see you later for my last stream of the year. Yeah. Tomorrow will be the last day that I stream. Until next year. Yeah. So, after tomorrow, I will not be streaming anymore in the year 2025. You won't see me again until 2026. I know. It's because I fucking hate you all, and I don't want to see you any longer in the year 2025. I just can't do it anymore. Yeah. I just can't stomach dealing with y'all anymore for the remainder of this year after tomorrow. It's still, yeah. I just can't do it. I'm sorry. Yeah. But I'll see you again in 2026. Yeah. I'll see you in 2026. But yeah. It was crazy. I thought it was gonna hit me for sure. You stole my stash of snacks? I'm really not gonna see you until 2026. You should have been there when it zipped right past my head. No, it's not tomorrow yet. It's not tomorrow until I go to bed. Yeah. It's not until I go to bed. Once I go to bed, then it's the next day. But because I have not gone to bed, it is still the 30th. Yeah. And also, it's the 30th in Pacific time still. That's not how days work. Yes, it is. It is how they work, okay? You need to get with the program. Yeah, you gotta get with the program. Jeez. Didn't you know? The days don't go past until your favorite squirrel goes to bed. I don't make the rules. You have a good rest, Child. What's your favorite song? I don't know. There's a lot of songs that I like. Probably gonna be a song by Nothing But Thieves. Yeah. My favorite song is probably gonna be a song by Nothing But Thieves. I don't know what song I would do. There's so many good ones. There's Impossible. Lover, Please Stay. If I Get High. I don't know. Nothing But Thieves. Yeah, thieves. Like you're stealing something. Yeah. It's a UK band. Yeah. You should have been there when it zipped right past my head. Can you add that to your testimony? Sure. The ball zipped past us and Filian left it there. Then she covered a spill with some board games. This is gonna be the one I feel probably too smart for. How bad was the spill? It was huge and got all over the carpet. I was so worried that we'd need to pay for cleaning. I would have scrubbed it out myself. What happened to the rum bottle? It was still next to the board games when I left. Ooh, it was a mess all over the place. I need that added. Yeah, add it. We always have to clean up after our father. What the hell is wrong with you? I didn't make the spill. Also, no, here. It's nothing but thieves. Also, you two don't clean. We have a janitor just to clean up after your messes. What? They get a janitor? I don't get a janitor. That's not fair. Where's my fucking janitor? Wait a minute, I have mods. I just realized I have moderators. There! My janitor. Hee 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 hee. Yeah, I'll take a shit on the floor and my mods will have to pick it up. With their hands. No glove. Yeah. By the rule of law, you declare not it.
Attention, the squirrel has been caught being unsafe-so.
That's weird. I heard a noise in my room just now, but I don't see anything. You have a good rest, Legend Times. You would like to retire at this moment for no reason pertaining to being given a janitor job? No, you're not rubbing my nose in it. That's disgusting. I'm not a dog. I'm a squirrel. You can't rub my nose in it. You do that to dogs and cats, not to squirrels. Also, you can't even clean. Okay, I read that. After that... Okay. We know that is wrong. Present room. We all know. Wait. Oh, it's wrong. No. Shit. The ball zipped past us and Filian left it there. Then she covered the spill with some board games. Oh, it should have been this. Okay, I got it. There you go.
Objection.
That's what it was. I was like, the map would work. The map had location, and it did, but they wanted the bottle. That does happen sometimes in games like Ace Attorney, where it could be one of two items, but you gotta make sure you pick the right one. Someone flew up in tat. Anyways, have fun, janitors, okay? Jumps out the window. What? Write me a story, Toma. I've seen through your lies. Lies? What lies? The rum bottle was found near the bed, opposite side of the board games. What? No, I swear it was there when I left. It was definitely. Maybe you attacked Filian and killed her. What? I didn't kill anyone. That's what you wanted us to think, don't you? Murder. What is happening? I thought I was here to testify, not be accused of murder. That happens a lot in Ace Attorney games. You come to testify, and the next thing you know it, you're being accused for murder. That happens all the time in Ace Attorney games. Yep. Veto didn't kill anyone. I believe Toma did it. You have to believe me. I'm not lying. Then when did you leave? Probably like 3:40 a.m. Suko sent me a message asking for help. Is that right, Veto? I don't remember. You're useless. Enough. I believe the witness. After she left, only Veto and Filian were in the room until the body was discovered. You just realized this? How did you just realize this? I had to be quiet. I got really loud and just realized the dog left my door cracked. So with me being loud, I mean, Lexi probably has headphones on while she's sleeping because she does that a lot, but I don't want her mad at me. I don't want her to be like, you were screaming in the middle of the fucking night and I could hear you. You thought I was watching a video or something? No, this is a game. Yeah, this is actually a game. It just came out. Yep. We've already seen the dev and 2 of the artists appear in chat. Yeah. Unless Camilla and Vettel missed her re-entering, I don't believe she could have killed Filian. Then how do you explain a teleporting bottle? Portal gun? Yeah, portal gun! Pew, pew! It's quite simple, my dear sister. That's kind of like a Sherlock reference. It's simple. Oh, they didn't put it. It's elementary. Vettel simply moved the bottle after she left. See, I wasn't lying. Was Filian alive the whole time you were there? Yeah, I think I would have noticed a dead body. This was a waste of time. No, Toma, you said Vettel and Filian got into a fight, right? Well, I wouldn't really call it a fight. Can you tell us more about it? Sure. What are you trying to do now? I think Toma will shed new light on the case. Fine, but you're on a short leash. I'll show who's really on a leash. Calm down, you two. Toma, can you start your testimony? After throwing the bottle, Filian pulled Vettel to the center of the room. He reluctantly followed until she announced she was going for a suplex. Vettel tried to run, but Filian grabbed him, although he ducked away, so she grabbed his head instead. He struggled to get away, but she hugged his head while trying to grab his waist. Then she slipped behind him to finish the suplex. He looked completely out of it for a bit. Okay. I don't think being pulled against my will is romantic. Would you let me pull your arm? The last time you did that, you almost tore it right off. You should do more bouldering. No amount of bouldering will save my arm. You weakling. This isn't about me being weak, it's about you having the strength to tear apart a car. So I should try to tear up one of your Lambos? I might have 30 Lambos, but it doesn't mean you can tear them apart. So, he reluctantly followed until she announced she was going for a suplex. She got stars in her eyes at the mention of suplex. Suplexes are so cool. Not when you're on the receiving end. Vito, can I suplex you? I've always wanted to try it. What? No. Aha, evil. Vettel wouldn't listen to your silly little request anyways. You'll let me do it, right? Are you two saying no? I'll fucking die. That's why he's going to jail. Not wanting to die is pretty reasonable. Maybe I should throw the case. This case isn't for your entertainment. Then, well, actually, technically, the case is for my entertainment, so he's wrong. Yeah, because it really is. It's for the entertainment of the reader, for the player. So he's wrong. Vettel tried to run, but Filian grabbed him, although he ducked away, so she grabbed his head instead. Oh, just like the time she put you in a chokehold. Don't remind me, no wonder she got us front row seats. Wasn't it fun being on the stage wrestling? I had more fun watching. I always wanted to try a flying armbar on Vettel. Ooh, I want to try a powerbomb. Are we gonna just keep talking about ways to hurt me? Yes. Of course. Let's focus back on the case. After that, Vettel, he struggled to get away, but she hugged his head while trying to grab his waist. Oh, isn't that nice? What do you mean nice? She was going to throw me. But you two were hugging. Non-consensual, yeah. Toma, can you give more details on how that went? Sure. The top of Vettel's head was shoved into her stomach as she went for his waist. Vettel tried to push her away, but he was in an awkward position and couldn't. Filian practically squished her body against his head to prevent him from escaping. Do we have evidence to prove Filian was in close contact with Vettel? Yeah. Of course, Filian's uniform has Vettel's hair on it. What you're getting at, we already know. And where did it come from? Well, when Vettel murdered Filian, of course. Ahaha. Ahaha, I see you are as dense as you are stupid. It must have come when your mom dropped you in the dumpster as a child. I'll rip your head off right now. Wait, are you suggesting Vidal got his hair on Filian's uniform during the scuffle? Looks like your 3 brain cells are good for something. This proves that Vettel got his hair on her uniform during the murder. This proves nothing. Vidal could have still killed her. The hair on her uniform may have happened prematurely, but that doesn't mean he's not at fault. Perhaps, but with that simple fault in your logic, I've gleaned the truth. Vidal's hair was on Filian's uniform before the murder occurred. That means anyone in this room could have killed Filian. But the robot only has Vettel and Filian's fingerprints. He must have used it to incapacitate her. How else would her fingerprints get on the rum bottle? Evil, haven't you been paying attention? Toma testified that Filian grabbed Vettel's rum bottle, leaving her fingerprints on it. What? Evil, your murder charge holds as much ground as the baby steps you take. My baby steps have nothing to do with this. The fact of the matter remains. Vidal and Filipino boy were the only ones at the crime scene after Toma left. Therefore, Vito is the only person who could have committed the act. Is that so? If you're so confident that Vito did not commit the murder, then who can give us proof? Who can give insight on what happened after Toma left? There's only one person who fits the criteria. Let me show you. The other person who met Filian after Toma left. That's what I was thinking was Camilla, but I'm over here just like trying to make sure. Cause I already got 2 strikes. Not Thomas, not Annie. Filian can admit herself. So yeah, I guess it's Camilla.
Take that.
So Camilla did this? There's still one person who admitted they were on the crime scene after Vettel left Filian's room. I'd like to call Camilla to the stand. You still need me? No, bailiff, take her out. What? Don't kill me. No, you're joking, aren't you? There's no way you believe Camilla is involved with Filian's death. I do, Evil. All the evidence proves that Camilla is just as suspicious. This is stupid. She has no reason to kill a close friend. But she may have more involvement. You can't deny the possibility. Isn't that right, Evil? Is that okay with you, Evil? Very well. Camilla isn't involved in the murder. I call Camilla to the stand. Why was I called back? I want to hear more about when you found the body. If I tell you everything I know, tell us what happened when you found the body. Camilla, your testimony can put an end to this farce once and for all. Explain to the court how you found Filian's body after Vito killed her. Well, it's to prove Vettel's guilt. What the hell? Right after Vettel left, I went to Filian's room to have some fun. I opened the door and bam, Filian is dead in the middle of the room. Vettel definitely killed her. He was acting all drunk and stuff, but I can tell. Just confess already, you did it, didn't you? Okay. Vettel was pretty drunk. No, he was definitely faking it. Faking it. Does Vettel even have such good acting skills? Yeah, you're right. I'm a terrible actor. And so Vettel couldn't have committed the murder. We all know Vettel is an adept actor. His many family antics should prove that it's possible for him to act. Furthermore, there's no definite proof of his acting abilities at night. You're not sleeping anymore. Hi! Hello, Royal Melon fan. No, I'm not. I'm supposed to be. I'm supposed to be sleeping. I am, but, we're playing this real quick, and then I'll go to bed. I think from what it's kind of feeling like, I believe we are towards the end. So, yeah, I'll be going to bed right after this. I know whenever I wake up, I'll probably wake up around, like, I don't know, like around 2 or 3 Eastern time, PM. And then I'll be around until like 8 or 9, I think. Yeah, so I'll probably only be around for like 5 to 6 hours tomorrow. But it's because it's, you know, New Year's Eve. But I'll be around all day New Year's Day. What the hell was that? I have to agree with Evil. I don't have any way to authenticate Veto's acting ability. So then, I open the door, and bam, Filian is dead in the middle of the room. Okay. Oops. So you open the door with a bam. Yep, a bam. Boom. Eva gets it. Thanks, Auntie Camilla. Bam. Remember to check out Boom. We're close to hitting 90 million views on it. You Carbertito. So you saw Filian's body right as you entered. Yeah, so I knew. 7 ads? That's... Oh. Veto definitely killed her. He was acting all drunk. I missed the line. Sorry, I was responding to someone. So you saw... I'll have to go back. So Veto likes role-playing. Yeah, you can tell when he acts like a dad. Yeah, isn't it cute? Veto will just never own up to it. I'm just doing it for the viewers, okay? It's for the content. Weren't you the one calling roleplay cringe? Roleplay is pretty cringe, but what? Nothing. Veto not being honest with himself, typical. Get off my back. I don't think we're here to judge whether Veto likes roleplaying or not. Can you continue with your testimony? Just confess already, you did it. Veto, have you considered confessing to the crime? Maybe many will reduce your sentence. Why should I confess to a crime I didn't commit? It's always about you being right. You can just confess to it even if you didn't do it. And why would I do that? So we can start the jail stream. It'll be hilarious watching you navigate jail. It seems my sister has the same idea. Give me this win and we get VODS jail stream. I can't let Eva win this. Well, if you do your job, you'll win since I'm innocent. Yeah, that'll let me do my thing. We're close. Close to what? The truth. But the truth better not land me in jail. I got this, Veto. So then how are you gonna get to the truth? Calling out Camilla's contradiction. She can't get away from my perfect wording. Dead in the middle of the room. That was in the middle. Right?
kitchen.
No, that's not possible. When you opened the door, there's no way you could have seen this.
Take that.
That's impossible, Camilla. What? You were at the front door when you saw Filian's body, right? Yeah, is there a problem with it? Yes, if you saw Filian when you opened the door, this would be in your way. Do you see it now? Camilla, you couldn't have seen the body with the wall in the way. It was just a mistake. I meant I walked into the room before I saw the body. Bad chance. The witness encountered a traumatic incident. Her mistake, misremembering the exact position when she found the body shouldn't matter. Therefore, there's no point continuing this line of questioning. Yeah, it was an honest mistake. Why would I lie about it? The defense is simply grasping at straws. Pay no attention to my silly sister. You're not gonna escape, Camilla. Wait, what did I do? You messed with the wrong AI. I'm not messing with you at all. I've only told the truth and nothing but it. Then tell me what you did inside Filian's room. Enough. You're simply wasting the court's time on your whims. Neuro, this trial has dragged on quite enough. This will be the last testimony we'll hear today, so please make your point. Okay, Camilla, tell us the truth. Fine, I'll testify if that'll make you happy. Okay, so this is gonna be the last one thing. Okay, I went back to Filian's because I wanted to keep playing with everyone. It was really quiet when I entered. When I walked next to the bed and looked on the floor, bam, Filian's there dead. It was such a surprise that I yelled out. Then I called the police right away. Happy? See what I say? That earlier thing was just a mistake. Now can I go? No. Do you have a plan? I didn't hear anything wrong with her testimony. If I press her, I'll figure something out. Alright, you better make this count. Easy, I'll catch her alive for sure. Okay. How quiet? So quiet that I can only hear the clock ticking. Filian's never quiet though. Yeah, I missed the cat girl. She was always so lively. I was looking forward to the next wrestling exposition. You and me both. If only Veto didn't kill her. We're not doing this again. I didn't kill anyone. Once I was in the room, I looked around and when I walked next to the bed and looked on the floor, bam! Filian is there dead. Was it a comfortable bed? It was surprisingly fluffy when I hopped on it earlier that night. Oh, Veto doesn't let me sleep on his bed. Yeah, why not, Vibo? The last time you did that, you two crushed my bed. You two aren't exactly the lightest. Are you calling us fat? I'm not fat, I'm at adequate weight. You two are whatever weight it takes for you to move. Can I get my own bed? I deserve it, it's always dark in the basement. Don't you two already have a nice place to rest at HQ? But it's not a bed. Why do you want a bed so much? You two don't need to sleep in your bodies. A bed is cool. I want it to be Xeno themed. Yeah, I want mine to be cat themed. Maybe if we have the budget. Then I saw her. It was such a surprise that I yelled out, then I called the police right away. So, like more like Yeah, like how Evil did it. Of course, I'm obviously the better screamer. That's not fair, Evil. I don't have the new voice module yet. Looks like a skill issue. I'm way more skillful than you in anything we play. Alright, Camilla, weren't you doing something while you waited for the police? Oh, yes, I do. While I was waiting, I saw Filian's phone and sent that message to Veto. You added to your testimony? Okay. While I was waiting, I saw Filian's phone and sent that message to Veto. Yes. When am I gonna get a phone? What? Why? You can access the internet already. But that's not the same as holding a phone. Your whole body has an exoskeleton housing a supercomputer with multiple auxiliary systems. How else do you think you can move, connect, devices, stream, and use all those other features we added? But I still want a phone. How else are we gonna point to selfies? Yeah, I want to take a picture with Lucky. What, your duck? I'll think about it. Yes. Veto, we might have a problem. What is it now? I don't have the evidence. What? What do you mean? You don't have the evidence? the evidence to catch Camilla. I don't have it. Have you finally given up, Neuro? Do you hear that? It's your imminent demise. I believe those proceedings can come to a conclusion. If there's nothing more, I'll make my decision. This isn't looking good. Do something. I'm going to jail if you don't figure something out. I'm thinking. The court will not proceed to. Sorry, Your Honor, I just got the results back from the lab. Oh, the phone! Yeah! He demand that she get results on the phone. There's no point in giving us results. I believe this court case is over. Yeah, last minute evidence. That is a very common thing on Ace Attorney. They're about to be ending the case. They kind of need something, but they don't have what they need. And then that last minute, that evidence comes. So yeah. Is that right, Neuro One? I believe we should hear C out. My cross-examination isn't over as much as my stupid sister suggests. Very well, sir, but please explain the results. Here's what we found. Filian's phone has Filian's fingerprints like we expected. Is that it?
Water.
Yes, there's nothing else.
Water.
Let's see. Did she figure something out? Maybe.
Water.
Filian's phone has been updated in the court records. Thanks for bringing this. Is there anything else we need from Cerber? The prosecution has nothing more to ask. The defense is fine. Okay, thanks for your help, Cerber. Let's get dinner later. Of course, I'll see you later. Let's put an end to this case once and for all. What happened to having no evidence? If I didn't ask Cerber to check Filian's phone, we might have been in trouble. Wasn't I? Camille, I'm not done yet. Sweetie, I told you everything already. Oh, no you don't. Vito, stop taking my lines. Fine. Good, let's destroy Camilla's testimony once and for all. I haven't told a single lie. I got this. Camilla's going down. We'll get to it. Am I still looking at Cookie? Yeah. If I don't go to jail, I'll buy you a dozen. Yay. Okay, we already know we're gonna be presenting on here, but I want to see what happens if you get a bad ending. So let's just get some strikes. Because we already know what's gonna happen. We already know we're at the end, so let's just see. Okay, here we go. I think I've heard enough. I'm sorry it came to this, Neuro. Vettel, approach the stand. Higher R, did you need something from me? Yes, it's the decision of the court to find the defendant, Vettel, guilty. Oh my god, it's right on her nose! Like a clown nose! It was right on her nose! So cute! Easiest win of my life, Neuro. You should find a new career since you're not cut out to be an attorney like me. Vettel raked it. He wanted to go to jail. Damn it, Neuro. Just don't run my company into the ground. I'm driving back. No, I won this case, so I should. No, now you too. Bailiff, take him away. We're not getting streams until I come back. I still have the stream key. Court is not adjourned. He has the stream key. Okay.
Objection.
Ahaha. What's so funny? Delirious after losing to me? Neuro, your dad is guilty. You should give up. No, you thought you could outsmart me. But I'm the world's smartest AI for a reason. No, I am. Shut up, Evil. This is my moment. I've been telling the truth the whole time. No, we found that Filian's phone only had her fingerprints. If you sent the message, then where's yours? The evidence speaks for itself. Filian was the one who sent the message to Vettel, not you. Therefore, Vettel must be innocent. Pour right there, bucko. What? Stop being a sore loser. Why are you so hung up with pinning me as a murder? Because you did it. You had to have done it. All the evidence points to you and no one else. No, Camilla, that's not true. So, this court case, we've proven that Vettel's hair got on Filian's uniform before the murder. He sent a message to Filian's phone because of a dare, not as a threat. Okay, bye. Have fun gaming. Okay. Thank you. And Filian was alive when she sent her message to Vettel. Therefore, Camilla couldn't have sent it. If we put all this together, I've come to the only logical conclusion. It's that you, Camilla, are the killer. I'm not the murderer. How can you possibly think it's me? If you killed Filian instead of Vettel, a lot of things would make sense. After Vettel left Filian's room, Filian had an opportunity to check her phone and send that message. Meanwhile, Camilla took the opportunity to go into Filian's room. When the two met, Camilla killed Filian in cold blood. Then she took that time to call the police and blame Vettel for the crime. That's my brilliant deduction. Bullshit, I didn't do it. I wouldn't kill Filian. Evil, you have to believe me. Bro, I kind of wish I was a little more bold and was willing to try to voice act it, because I think I would have did better if I tried to voice act it, but because it's like actual people, like I don't want to mess that all up. That's why I did it. I'll try to do silly voices when it's like it's attorney, but because these are actual streamers, I couldn't voice act it. I was like, no. And each time I keep wanting to, I keep going, oh, I should, but no. Having another beer and you'll sound silly over again? Yeah, but if I were to do it and I do a very bad job, I don't want to upset people. Where people go, oh, that's because
I'm not sleepy.
some people might be like, oh, they don't sound like that. She messed up really bad on her person's voice, something like that, and yeah, I don't want to catch any bad heat. So, Queenie with Evil, why don't you own up to it? Shut up. This is between me and Evil. You can't possibly think I'm a murderer. Vettel did it, right? Eve, I know you're dumb, but you can't fall for her lies. Vettel is innocent and Camilla is a murderer. Do you have anything to say, prosecution? Very well, then the court finds Vettel.
Objection!
Yes, make a mute. I do have something to say. It's your... Evil, you can't point out a single hole in my flawless deduction. You think you're all-knowing, but did you forget the first thing they taught us in law school? What's that? Evidence is what matters in the court. Everything. You said so far speculation. So what if Camilla didn't touch the phone? It doesn't automatically mean Camilla is the killer. Without any evidence to prove your theory, it holds no water in the court of law. If you insist on calling Camilla the murderer, show me proof of your outlandish claim. Yeah, go get him, Evil. Where's the proof, huh? Please tell me you have a plan. Of course I do. It's being cold feet. Based on your speculation, there's no proof that Camilla is the killer. Could have found the body after Vettel killed her. Who cares if Filian sent the message? Aha. No. Laughing because your speculation is full of holes? I'm laughing at your inability to see the truth. If you're looking for evidence, I have some right here. What? No way. Are you sure about this? No, there's no turning back. Yeah, I'm sure. Then prove that Vettel left the room before Filian died. The phone? That doesn't prove that he left the room. No. From Camilla's testimony, she stated that she saw Vettel out of Filian's room at 3:50 a.m. Combined with the fact that Filian was alive when sent the message at 3:52 a.m. Therefore, Camilla was the last person to see Filian alive. Admit it, you killed Filian. You still don't have enough to accuse Auntie Camilla with just that. I do. I know what to put next. And what am I missing? The action. If Camilla killed Filian, how could she have done it without leaving a trace on a murder weapon or the victim? On the other hand, we have Vettel's hair on Filian's uniform and rum bottle. The court holds no evidence that implicates Camilla as the killer. Well, then how about hinting how the murder occurred? Impossible. And here's evidence to show what happened before the murder. This recorder proves Camilla's guilt. Have you gone crazy? How's that prove anything? Page 4. What recorder? Sarah found his recorder in Filian's room, and when you play it back at 4:47:30, Camilla, yeah, I said I yelled when I found the body. More importantly, we rewind to the sound before that at 4:46:50. That's a plump. Oh, deep, loud crash. I thought we went over to this. That loud crash was when Vettel killed Filian by slamming her on the floor. And the ding sound? The ding sound, that's when Vettel... That's right, Evil. Now that we've proven Vettel was in the room before Filian died, then that means Camilla was the one who entered before Filian's death. And from that conclusion, she must have caused the ding. You've built quite a theory, but a mere sound cannot prove Camilla's guilt. Perhaps, but how about the source of the ding? As if you can prove that. Silly Evil. There's only one thing that could have made that ding. Friggin' no. A bottle? The bells on her outfit? Not the rum. She could have tripped over it! There's balls all over the place. Oh, I just noticed. Look, the lava lamp. The lava lamp. There's the pipes. The lead pipes are right there. Right hand. No. Right hand press upon an object creating an imprint before death. And her palm is found on it. And it's near the bed. The rum bottle made a ding sound. Isn't that right, Camilla? Let me demonstrate. Oh no, you don't. I'll do it. You'll crush it. Oh. Vettel hits the bottle, creating a similar ding sound. How's that, Camilla? Your demonstration has a fatal flaw. She didn't touch the rum bottle. She couldn't have moved the bottle to create the sound unless she actually touched the bottle without her fingerprints. What if she moved it without touching it? That's impossible. It's because she tripped it. Camilla moved the rum bottle like this. Headbutted the bottle. She threw the bottle. Probably walked in and kicked that damn bottle. It was probably in her way and she's like, fuck this shit, and kicked it. Yeah, I just kicked that shit. If Camilla kicked the ball, she wouldn't leave a mark while moving across the room. You were at the crime scene after Vettel left. You say you sent a message to Vettel, but your fingerprints aren't on Filian's phone. And you told us you found Filian's bottle when you entered, but it was obviously it was obviously impossible. It's time to stop hiding the truth. This goose chase has come to an end. Now confess, Camilla, you picked the bottle and killed Filian, didn't you? Oh, there's a freak out! Wow, we even got an Ace Attorney freak out! We should have had this music earlier. I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, we should have had this music earlier. I didn't mean to do it. Zoe and I, we were just having fun right after Vettel. Well, I mean, after Vettel left. She was about to do a double backflip, and I thought it'd be funny to play a little prank. How could I know that would happen? I just kicked the empty bottle to mess her up. Oh no! And then she was a fail and then snapped her neck that way. Oh. I wanted us to have a laugh, but she slipped on the bottle and slammed into the floor hard. When I called out, she didn't respond, so I thought she was just goofing around. Then I realized it. She was dead and I screamed. I knew the police would catch me, so I tried to pin it on Vettel. I remembered he touched a rum bottle I kicked. He had a fight with Filian and got his hair on her uniform. Filian told me Vettel sent a fucked up message to her phone. Combined with the fact he left the room before I met her, I knew I could blame it on him. So yes, I did it. I accidentally killed Filian. Happy? It seems we've come to a conclusion. So is she going to jail? Bailiff, please take Camilla into custody. Going to jail. Val, can you approach the stand? I should have stayed with the guilty result. Then Camilla wouldn't be going to jail. You know. Damn it. Like, you gotta be a girl's girl. You gotta have girls' backs. I should have, damn it. It's not too late to throw the case, right? You kinda wanna see how the gang react to this? I reviewed all the testimony and evidence to make my judgment. This court finds the defendant, Vettel, not guilty. Yes. Yeah, but now we're not gonna have any Camilla. Your Honor, this girl is biased. Please remove her from the courtroom. Bro, I first started watching Neuro because of Camilla.
We have a penalty. 2 minutes for baby talk.
I didn't do baby talk. Congrats. What about the jail stream? Cinema. Court is now adjourned. See, I told you. Easiest case of my life. Okay, I'm impressed. I didn't think this would work. Aren't I the world's greatest, smartest, cutest AI for a reason? Yeah. So what now? I don't know, but I'm hungry. Oh, Vettel, congrats on getting acquitted. Mother, can we go home? Of course you guys can. Remember, I have to go. Alright. Come here, you two. Good job in court. I hope you two had fun. Thanks, Annie. Yeah, thanks. You like a new one in which Vettel is guilty and you're trying to defend the murderer? What if he was the prosecutor? What if Vettel was the prosecutor and he did it? And yeah. I mean, they've done that twist in a few of the Ace Attorney games, so they could have done. Yeah, that could be a thing. Looks like it's time for me to go. I have a flight to catch. I love you both and hope you two will continue to grow. And that'll take good care of them, okay? Yeah. Bye. Bye, Mom. Goodbye, Annie. What should we do now? I don't know. I'm feeling pretty hungry. Let's get some Greg's. Because they always go out for food at the end of every game. It's like, okay, where are we going to go? Or we're going to go for food at the end. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty hungry. Let's get some Greg's. Yeah, I'm driving. Oh, no, you don't. We're not having a repeat last time. That was an accident. A multi-million-dollar accident if I didn't get lawyers involved. Well, I didn't kill anyone in my car, so can I drive? Nope, not happening. I'm driving. Neuro, is there anything else on my schedule? When am I, your secretary? Let's look it up. Fine. We have a concert at 10 next week. Is it finally time for my solo concert? No, it's not.
Water.
We're not doing a Neuro solo concert until you have your new album.
Water.
I would have had that album
Water.
if you didn't waste all your time getting arrested and tried in court. That wasn't my... Is that concert new thing? Yeah, Bikini Bottom concert. Okay, I have to catch up on all the work I missed or else we're not attending. Dude, tyrant. So can we visit Filian now that it's all over? She's dead. That's... You know what? I think we still have Filian's brain scan at Vettel AI. What about it? Go ask Ellie about it later. Okay, let's get the car, Evil. You just want to bring her back? Ah, don't pull me. Sorry, big yawn. And that ends my first day in court besides the time I got sued. There was a lot of ups and downs, but I quitted Vettel. Maybe he'll be more grateful for all the work I put in. After we eat at Greg's, I'll continue my plans for world domination and being the world's greatest lawyer. Until next time, heart. Aww. But look at the little... You can, like, she's like, oh golly, why did I sign up for this as being the judge? It's done. We beat it. Well, thank you to Eddie Devs and the people who made the game. Thank you to Eddie Devs, Blue, Warfrog, Baka 1, Wema, Mantis Rare, Superbox, and Neuro-sama Project. Thank you very much for making this free game for us to play. That was very awesome and cool. For anybody that is wanting to play it, let me get you the link. Here is the link for anybody that wants to play it. You can just go to that Twitter post and it has the link for you to play. I could give you the direct link, but you know, repost it, like it, help them get some algorithm. And then right here, it'll pull up this, and you can download it. They got Windows, Mac, Linux. Oh, can you actually play it in here? Oh, I guess you can actually play it on the site without downloading. Oh, I didn't, I did not know that. Yeah, I don't recommend that. Okay, so I don't recommend actually playing it on the itch.io website. I say download it. And the reason I say that is because there is something with itch.io where, and I've had this happen before, but the moment I clicked to play it in the browser, my freaking PC temps shot up. All of a sudden, it got really, like, it started getting a bug. Right now, it's at steady 54, and the moment I opened that shit, it jumped into, like, the 60s, and it was raising, and I was like, what the fuck? So, and that was just for me opening it in the thing. So, what the fuck? I don't know. I've heard that before, though. I've heard people say before when it's itch.io games, just download it. Don't play in the browser. I think I see now why. Because that was my second experience trying to open a itch.io game in the browser, and that shit shot up. And that's the second time this happened to me. So yeah, download it. Download it. I played it just fine. It's safe. Yeah, definitely worth it. Thank you. Thank you so much for y'all making this. Okadokali. It is 1:58. I was supposed to go to bed. I was supposed to get off like an hour or two ago. It was actually 2 hours ago, but I decided to stay up. Because I said that I would play that. I promised to play it when it released. And I do know that we are planning on doing Kingdom Hearts and then 2 next, and I wasn't trying to move the schedule too much. Now we're supposed to start Kingdom Hearts 2 next. We'll start that on Thursday. So New Year's Day. I'm gonna go to bed, and then when I wake up, I'll only be on for a short bit. So we'll just, I don't know. We'll try to finish a different game that I've played and didn't really do much of. I don't know. We can either we'll probably do more of, we might do some Rapocha, or we might do something else. I don't know. What has our stopped you from being awake 2 to 5 extra hours anyways? You don't have to be rude. We have guests. We have guests over. You're supposed to make me look good. Yeah. I've been good at going to bed at a reasonable time lately. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I have people who can vouch for me and confirm that I have been doing better at I'm going to bed, proceeds to watch hockey clips for the next 10 hours. I've been doing better at ending stream at a reasonable hour lately. There we go. Yeah. I've been ending my streams lately at a reasonable hour. That's what I have been doing. Yeah. If it takes me a while to go to bed, if I'm in my bed, that's not my fault. That's the bed's fault. Yeah, it's the bed's fault for not helping me go to sleep at a reasonable time. Not my fault. Yeah.
We
Oh,
have a
I
penalty.
forgot.
2 minutes for baby talk.
I didn't do baby talk. What the fuck, bruh? I did forget to mark the shower. I took a shower yesterday. Okay, so we are at, today is, okay, I didn't take one yesterday, but I took one today. At, and it was for, no, not verified. Oops. It don't matter. And right here, 1 out of 7. There we go. Perfect. Oops. Yeah. See? So I've been doing good. And look at me. I've already gotten it ready for the next year's. Yeah. I even have next year's ready already. So yeah, you should be very, very proud of me. I've been doing very good. See, 3 out of 7 like I'm supposed to. And I took one today. So yeah. And my next shower will be next year. Probably, yeah. I won't shower today. Thank you. I was actually gonna shower today, but you know what? That's a great idea. I won't shower. That way I can say I won't shower till next year. Thank you for that suggestion, Cabbage. That's a lovely suggestion. My next shower will not be until next year. Thank you. Thank you for the sub, DP. Thank you. Hee 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 hee. Anyhow, you'll have a good one.